Former Wheel of Fortune host Pat Sajak was recently seen out and about in Los Angeles. At the time, however, a few fans were surprised by his appearance during the outing, with some saying he even looked unrecognizable. This also comes out amid other news of how Sajak has been spending his time since stepping down from his position on the show. Pat Sajak could recently be seen out in Los Angeles for game show fans. Sajak became a household name by hosting Wheel of Fortune, first joining the show in the early 1980s, following the departure of Chuck Woolery. He left the series in 2024, with Ryan Seacrest taking over hosting duties on the show. During this time, Sajak continued hosting Celebrity Wheel of Fortune, a role he's had since 2021. However, he would give his final spin on the show on June 10, 2025. Wheel of Fortune host Pat Sajak, as noted by the U.S. Sun. Sajak was recently seen in the Los Angeles suburb of Encino, joining friends for a 2-hour lunch. The star reportedly enjoyed steak at Larson's Eatery. Sajak could be seen wearing an all-gray ensemble, complete with a pair of gray loafers and dark gray chinos. His shirt was worn in a loose, open-button style with his sleeves rolled up. He could also be prominently seen wearing a watch. Many fans were surprised to see Sajak dressed so casually. This was all in stark contrast to the more formal shirts and ties he famously wore while hosting Wheel of Fortune for years. Of course, as many fans noted, he still looked as classy as ever. Back in September, Sajak could be seen enjoying lunch with a former Wheel of Fortune co-star since his time on the show. Sajak has kept a relatively low profile. While he is no longer hosting the show, he hasn't completely left Wheel of Fortune. According to the publication, a network representative had confirmed that he would stay on as a consultant on the show for around 3 years after stepping down as host. Sajak's recent outing isn't the only time he's been seen out and about. This past September, he was seen enjoying lunch with his former Wheel of Fortune co-host, Vanna White, who still remains part of the show. As previously reported, Sajak also recently returned to the stage in a different way. He recently appeared in the stage show, Prescription Murder, at the Hawaii Theater, showing off his acting chops, alongside local news anchor Joe Moore. It was previously reported that Sajak would be appearing on the show from July 31st to August 10, 2025. Did you see Pat Sajak in the recent photos? Have you been keeping up with Wheel of Fortune? A casual sighting in Los Angeles sparks buzz. Pat Sajak, the iconic former host of Wheel of Fortune, recently turned heads during a rare public appearance in Los Angeles, marking a shift from his polished on-screen persona to a more relaxed, everyday look. On August 8, 2025, Sajak was spotted in the upscale Los Angeles suburb of Encino, enjoying a leisurely 2-hour lunch with friends at Larson's Eatery, where he reportedly savored a steak. Dressed in an all-gray ensemble featuring dark gray chinos, gray loafers, and a loose, open-button shirt with rolled-up sleeves, Sajak's casual style caught fans off guard. The prominent watch on his wrist added a touch of his signature class. But the departure from his trademark suits and ties left some fans, as noted by the U.S. Sun, calling him unrecognizable. Social media buzzed with reactions, with one ex-user Ms. Smith1774368 posting, "Pat Sajak does not look the same in the wild. I did not recognize him. Looking good, Pat." This sighting comes as Sajak, now 78, embraces a quieter life after stepping away from Wheel of Fortune in June 2024, after over 4 decades as its beloved host. His departure marked the end of an era for the game show, which he joined in 1981 following Chuck Woolery's exit. Ryan Seacrest has since taken the helm, but Sajak's legacy endures, and his recent outings offer a glimpse into how he's spending his post-hosting days. Continued ties to Wheel of Fortune. While Sajak handed over hosting duties, he hasn't entirely severed ties with Wheel of Fortune. A network representative confirmed he will serve as a consultant for the show for 3 years, providing guidance behind the scenes. Additionally, Sajak continued to host Celebrity Wheel of Fortune until his final episode aired on June 10, 2025. His return for a special holiday episode in December 2024 and the 5th season premiere on April 30, 2025, delighted fans, with one commenting on X, Pat Sajak's cameo was a nice touch. His enduring connection to the show was further highlighted in January 2025, when he made a surprise backstage cameo during a set tour hosted by Seacrest, casually eating a sandwich and waving to the camera. Much to viewers, longtime co-host Vanna White remains strong. In September 2024, the pair was spotted enjoying lunch together, a testament to their friendship that spans over 40 years. White, who continues her role on Wheel of Fortune, told TV Insider in April 2025, "We're friends. We have dinner. Yeah, he's still in my life," describing their meetups as slipping into something very comfortable. Their camaraderie reassures fans that, despite his retirement, Sajak remains a fixture in the Wheel of Fortune family. A return to the stage in Hawaii beyond his television legacy, Sajak has embraced new ventures, notably returning to the stage in a production of Prescription: Murder at the Hawaii Theater in Honolulu from July 31st to August 10, 2025. In this suspenseful play, adapted from the 1962 script by William Link and Richard Levinson, later the basis for the Columbo TV series, Sajak showcased his acting talents as Dr. Roy Fleming, a cunning psychiatrist plotting to murder his wife. He starred alongside his longtime friend, Con TV Hawaii newscaster Joe Moore, who played the seemingly bumbling Elt. Columbo, the production, a fundraiser for the nonprofit Hawaii Theater, marked their 9th stage collaboration, a partnership rooted in their shared history at the American Forces Vietnam Network in 1968. The cast also included Moore's son Bryce, Therese Olival, Amy K. Sullivan, and Iko Chinen, under the direction of Rob Duvall. Fans and critics alike praised Sajak's performance, with Variety noting his ability to captivate audiences in a new medium. This acting gig, announced shortly after his Wheel of Fortune exit, reflects Sajak's desire for something exciting and different and challenging, as he told his daughter, Maggie Sajak, in a June 2024 interview. Maggie, the show's social media correspondent, shared her pride in her father's legacy, especially during his Celebrity Wheel of Fortune Final Spin episode on April 30, 2025, which celebrated his decades-long tenure. A life beyond the wheel. Sajak's recent activities reveal a man enjoying both leisure and new creative pursuits. His appearance at the Los Angeles Dodgers opening day in April 2025 with Maggie drew excitement from fans, further showcasing his ability to connect with audiences outside the studio. While he told Good Morning America he's content with simple pleasures like crossword puzzles and playing with grandchildren, his foray into theater and ongoing Wheel of Fortune consultancy suggest he's far from slowing down. As Sajak navigates this new chapter, his fans continue to celebrate his legacy. Wheel of Fortune remains a cultural touchstone, averaging 7.99 million viewers in Seacrest's first month, according to Newsweek. Yet for many, Sajak's charm, whether in a suit spinning the wheel or in casual attire at a local eatery, remains unmatched. Follow updates on X or visit Wheel of Fortune's official site for more on Sajak's journey and the show's future.